In this episode, look out, the tinny's gonna sink. Some major repairs while we do some more weather window waiting. We teach ourselves to grow fresh greens on the boat. We do a tender swap, out with the old, in with the new. And we make some lures. So this is tender swap day. Off with the old, although we'll keep the new motor. Off with the kayak. And on with the new. And here she is, all lifted up on the new davit, looking mighty fine. And Tony had designed this davit with this tender in mind, so this one will hang a lot higher off the water than the old one, which is going to be perfect if we're travelling in less than great conditions. And these bad boys were in town as part of the Talisman Sabre. Yep, they're pretty evil looking weapons. So I'll just do a quick touch base. So this morning, being the 4th of August, we knew that we were most likely going to have to move Marina berths because our plans changed from leaving Marina on the 4th to now leaving on the 27th because we've both got work commitments in between there. So we got the phone call this morning at 8 a.m. to say, oh, it's moving day, and was like, well, perhaps yesterday would have been a better time to call us and let us know, because today we had work commitments as well, so we've had to kind of put them off until this afternoon. Anywho, Tony sort of said, well, where are we moving to? So we were currently in C arm, which is like a commercial arm, and they told us that we would have to move over to B arm, and that is like the tiniest, skinniest space between the two arms is ridiculous. And much calmer, only has one engine and she has one thruster, and she reverses like a pig, and manoeuvring her is just a nightmare. And we sort of said, you know, we will give it a go. If we have to move, we have to move. But if we crash into something, it's on you. Anyway, so we went backwards and forwards, and we made it very clear that we weren't happy going into B arm. And they said, oh, we'll give you a call, we'll let you know. So they rang a little while later and sort of said, no, we've moved you over to P arm, P35. So we're on a big arm. Anyway, so we had to do the whole thing really quickly, and yeah, the anxiety levels to move the boat in Marina are still really high because she just doesn't steer very well. Anyway, so we just drove down to the marina, had a look where we needed to be, met the people that were in the boats next door to us who are really lovely, and sort of said, you know, we'll come out and catch lines and everything. And we said, that's great. We organised for the marina to send 2 people down to catch lines, so that was lovely. Anyway, so we were ready to leave over in C arm, and the yacht that's beside us normally has been out all week, and we went, you know, it's going to be really good if he's not there today, and he wasn't there. And like the minute that we were ready to drop lines and move, they came in ready to catch lines. And I sort of said to the guy, like, this timing is worst level bad. And he goes, oh, that's fine. He said, we'll just send them out again and turn around and you just go. So I could have kissed his feet. So he did. He called them and sort of said, you know, turn around, go back and let us go, because it's, as you can imagine, windy as everything down here. And it was just a stress that we didn't need. So we backed out and moved around, and then they came in behind us, so that was fine. And we got around here, and only one of the people from the marina had turned up to catch lines. Julie, she's just a treat. And the people that we had met that are currently beside us, they all came out too to catch lines. But as it turned out, the captain was amazing. He steered the boat in perfectly. I could quite easily have jumped off and put the lines out myself, but I didn't need to because we had lots of helpers. Anyway, so yeah, all things considered, it was not nearly as stressful as what we had thought it was going to be. But yeah, Captain Tony was next level perfect. So good on you, sir. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, I think it was some sort of a epoxy maybe? Yeah, some sort of bit less to grind.
What you might find in there. Could have been gold.
Yeah, they filled it up with that's real bad.
Thanks heaps for watching, guys. While we wait for the weather, please like and subscribe, and see you next time.